Just 8,000 American troops remain in Iraq at 5 bases. That is down from 170,000 spread out over more than 500 bases at the height of the war. All will be out by the end of the month. Jim Axelrod met some of them at Camp Kalsu and found that their work isn't quite over.
At this Army base 60 miles south of Baghdad, these soldiers of the 1st Brigade, 1st Cavalry,
watch out for the door, sir,
are making their final check. It won't be long now before they load up and move out.
Does everybody have that much?
No, I don't believe so.
Lieutenant Justin Lucas of Lubbock, Texas, will command 100 soldiers and 20 vehicles when they pull out. In 2003, Lucas was among the first soldiers into Iraq. Now he'll be among the last to leave and is trying to keep things business as usual for his unit.
I think they're all excited to be getting out of here, but they're all still very focused. They understand that there is a real threat.
These soldiers are preparing for their last mission in Iraq, and even though it'll just be a 9-hour drive to Kuwait, assuming all goes well, they'll still be a high-profile target for anyone wanting to take one last shot at the United States.
They would love nothing more than to bloody us up on the way out. That they can show that to the people and say, look what we did. We ran off the Americans.
That first round is going to fit inside that group.
Which is why soldiers who've been clerks or cooks or fuel handlers are suddenly getting intensive training on skills they may need to get home alive.
If something were to happen to the gunner, they would need to step up.
Justin Lucas left the Army for college right after the invasion and regretted it immediately when he realized he couldn't help out when the fighting was at its fiercest.
If I could, I would definitely would have been here in like 2006, 2007.
When it really got hot?
Yes, sir.
As he prepares to leave, he's thinking of 5 Army buddies.
Justin, Jason, Damien, Pierre, and Jose.
5 soldiers killed in action.
I guess if I think about them, it's mostly to wonder if their sacrifice was justified.
What do you come up with as an answer to that question?
I don't have one.
And chances are, Lieutenant Lucas won't be the only soldier weighing that very serious question on the way out of Iraq. Jim Axelrod, CBS News at Kas Kalsu, Iraq.